Hi, my name is Hannah Sims, and I am one of the program staff at Bluestone Camp and Retreat. And I just want to share with you a little bit today about my experience at Bluestone and why I think it can be such a valuable experience for your child this summer. I grew up in a church with a really small youth program, so there were just a few other kids my age, and for most of my teen years, I was the only girl. So I lacked some of that connection with people who I could share my experiences and especially my faith with. And so coming to camp gave me that opportunity to meet other kids who were like me and who weren't like me, that shared my faith, and I was able to connect with and make new friends. I actually met our other program director, Anna, in 2011. We were in cabin 14 together, and we exchanged email addresses, and we would email back and forth for a long time. And we've now been working together for the last 8 summers, and I am so grateful for this lifelong friendship with someone who I can freely share my faith with. And I know I wouldn't have met her had it not been for Bluestone. When I first came to camp, I was a really shy, quiet kid, and I was a super picky eater. Some people will tell you I still am, but I was really picky back then. It was a really big concern for me and for my parents sending me to camp for a week. Just wanted to make sure that I wasn't going to go hungry. Something they were used to accommodating, but isn't something that everywhere is going to care about. But our staff at Bluestone has always been and still is so accommodating and just so loving. It's just the way that we love our campers is that we care when we notice when they don't like something, we find something they do like to eat. When they're not having fun playing a game, we find a way to make it fun for them. And that is, it's so nice to see. It's so impactful for our campers. I was really fortunate to have a lot of wonderful counselors who were so loving to me over the course of my camper years, and I see so many of those qualities in the staff that we have now. We have an amazing group of staff that show up every summer ready to love God, love our kids, and love camp, and they find new ways all the time to make things fun and exciting and just create really special moments for their campers. And it is genuinely one of the best parts of my job to get to see that in all of our counselors. The way that they care for and love their campers is just, it's spectacular. It's wonderful to see. While the faith element is definitely the most important part of what we do as a Christian camp, in my role as a teacher, I see a lot of value in the other things that we do and what those things can provide to our kids. Kids need a lot of opportunities now to unplug from their screens, to get outside, to swim, to hike, to play games, to laugh and to sing and to smile and to just be kids. And there is no better place to do that than summer camp. I see kids every year who, over the course of the week, can completely step outside their comfort zone, find new things that they enjoy, and they're being supported and they're being loved, they're making new friends, and they're making these incredible memories. And it's just a experience that I would wish for every kid that I know. At the end of the day, God gave us a beautiful, beautiful creation to enjoy, and there's no better place to do it than at Bluestone. So I hope to see you there this summer.